Today we got a challenge. We're going to do a mag dump challenge. So basically we're going to take one fully loaded magazine. We're going to shoot it at the target as fast as we can and see how many bullseyes we can get. Now when it comes to bullseye, I'm going to change it a little bit because obviously in bullseye people think of something, you know, that small. What I'm going to do is instead, bruh, you know what? We'll just keep going. Anyways, so instead of being right here, I'm going to say the bullseye frame is going to be right in these two circles. And then the center mass A-frame is going to be within this 9. So one full mag, 22 shots, seeing how fast and how many bullseyes can I actually hit within that full mag. Now, this is actually, in my opinion, a really good test for your speed and accuracy and to kind of see where you're starting to fail at in those further along shots. You know, at shot 17, 18, 19, and so on. You know, what are you starting to do? Where are you starting to fatigue? Where are you starting to fail at? So therefore, I can work on things that are going to make me better. And on top of that, I can start to notate, hey, you know, at shot 17, I felt like I dropped my shot a little bit. At shot 20, I felt like I did this. Taking those mental notes so that way I can put in cues for later on in my training. That way I can get better at it. So one full mag, one challenge. Let's get it.
How many you think you're gonna get?
In this, 10 or more. I expect 10 or more. If I don't get 10 or more, I'll run down to the truck and back. I don't know. One full mag. We got 22 shots. Trying to get 10 plus within that bullseye. And then the rest I want to maintain within that 9 frame. So, do as best I can. Okay, wing the first 3. Holy smokes. Okay, so as you can see, bad. Somebody smacked me. That was bad. Really bad. Damn, why you gotta get? We gotta get that close. All right, so this was F. We're just gonna say that was a fail shot. So we got 1 Charlie, 2 Bravo. So bullseye, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did say 10 plus. 11 is 10 plus. So 11 within the bullseye. Technically, it would be 13 because these are 2 shots right next to each other and it is on that line. But I'll count it as 11 because I would prefer to have the shot all the way inside. So we got 11 in the bullseye, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 within the A-frame. So 20 out of 24 shots. I did the math wrong. Technically, this is 17 plus 6. And then I already had 1 in the chamber, so it was 24 shots. My apologies. But 20 out of 24 is not bad. I mean, I would kind of consider that passing. And 24 shots within 7 seconds flat. 7.01 is what it was. That's not too bad. So, I'm happy with that. I think it can get a lot better. I'm actually not mad because the groupings within the bullseye zone are decently tight enough. You know, you got 2 shots back to back right here, 2 shots that are a quarter of an inch apart, about an inch apart. So, grouping's not too bad. Can we tighten it up? Absolutely. Can we get better? Absolutely. But for today, this is where we're at. 1 mag dump drill, not too bad. Let me know where you're going. All right, so we got my guy Ultra out here today. He is one of my best buds. We're gonna see if he can shoot as good as me. He probably can shoot better. He is ex-military, 8 years. What were you in?
Air Force Special Operations.
Air Force Special Operations?
Yeah.
What was your
27 Tactical Group.
27 Tactical Group?
I was a JSOC.
JSOC?
TAC-P.
TAC-P?
JTAC. JSOC.
Okay. Yep, I'm not former military or police, so I have no idea what any of that is. But that sounds pretty cool. Anyways, he's gonna run the same drill, mag dump. We're gonna kind of compare and see where we're at. See how I line up against the special operations. Retired.
Yeah, retired. Is this 7 yards?
Yeah. All right, I got you. You ready?
Yeah.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
pulling low.
You were
Yeah.
pulling very low, my friend. Some new mags, huh? Got to get used to the new setup?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's redo that over.
we're gonna redo this over. But this is why this is why I tell people don't change a lot of things in your guns, because you can be former this, X that, whatever. But if somebody has hours and hours and hours and thousands of rounds downrange more than you do, they're probably going to be better than you. They've experienced more with their guns. They know more. So Ocho has a new setup on his gun. He did drop a lot of the shots low, as you can see. But even though the shots are low, look at the grouping. The grouping is, I mean, if I put my hand here, you know, it's not crazy far apart. He's got 5 shots all within an inch circle, you know. All of his shots down here, they're no further than an inch apart. His shots are not crazy far apart. So if you were to move this to here, I mean, that's damn near perfect. So how many shots you got in your mag?
18.
18? Okay. So we're going to run it one more time. He's going to figure out what he needs to fix, and then we're going to go one more time. Stand by. $18 and 880. Cool. So you guys saw from the first group that he did, it was low. But what did I say? He brought it up. He figured out what he needed to fix, and now everything looks a lot cleaner. The groupings in here are really good. I mean, that's damn near a straight line, about a half inch apart, inch apart, inch apart. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in that bullseye. And then on the edge, he's got 3 shots on the bullseye as well. So technically, he could be at 12. But like I said, we're going to count this as fully in. So the shots have to be completely in the circle, not on the line. So 9 in the bullseye, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in Bravo.
I'm going back to Glock.
You're going back to Glock? But hey,
I'm going back to Glock.
hey,
man.
that's pretty good though. That's pretty good for a SMIG. Anyways, I'm gonna run mine one more time, but guys, at the end of the day, just train, get better. His groupings are a lot better on this one too. I did notice he winged the first shot all the way up here on this top shot, and then he brought everything back down and he started really squeezing up that group. So you learn things quickly whenever you pay attention. I'm gonna definitely try to tighten things up. What we just realized is we were not 7 yards away. We were actually 11.5 yards away. So we came to the 7-yard mark. Now things should actually be from that standard of the 7 yards. So like I said, 22 rounds. I double checked this time. It is 22. 22, we're gonna go for that bullseye and in the A-frame. Oh, had one left. Whoopsies. Okay, so it was 21 shots. I'm happy with that. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the A-frame. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was 2. So we have 14 in the bullseye, and then we have 5. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, this was 4 shots. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I completely missed one. Holy smokes. Okay, so I have 1 fail shot because I completely missed one. Oh, no, I did not.
You got 20 rounds.
I got 20 rounds? 22? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I guess I'm bad at math today. But 19 shots. We got 14 in the bullseye, and then we got 5 in the alpha. I'm honestly really happy with that. As you can see, the groupings are a lot better. This is, we can definitely bring that up into there. But you saw that I kind of took a little bit more time on it. What was the time on those? On the last?
6:14.
6:14 in total. Not too bad. So it was actually faster than my last round. But I was starting to really focus on getting that line of sight and making sure that that dot was following where I wanted the bullet to go. So I'm happy with it. You learn, you get better. Just like with what Ocho did. He dropped his and then he brought it up and he had it in that grouping that he wanted it in. So I would say do everything at least 2 to 3 times so that way you can actually see what you're replicating and what you're not replicating. Are you replicating a good grouping? Are you not replicating, standard procedure of just getting the shots where you want them to go? Are you lining up that sight? A bunch of different questions that you can ask yourself. But at the end of the day, get those practice reps in. You got to train. You got to get better. So that's it for this one, guys. Mag Dump Challenge. I know I'm stuttering a bunch. I'm hyped up on an energy drink right now. I should not have drank that this early in the morning. But we got more stuff coming for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Drop some comments. Let me know what you want to see. And then, you know what I think? I think I'm going to do a little giveaway. Whenever we hit 2,000 subs, I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't know what it'll be yet because I'm not rich, but we'll do something. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.